Bleacher Report released a list of 10 wide receivers that they believe is, the top 10. And, our one and only DeSean Jackson, he at the top of the list, right? And they say that he is basically leading the league in yards per catch actively right now. It's all active right now. And this is not bragging, but I'm just telling you. So I just want to run down that list of each player, in that category of wide receivers. Number 1, of course, DeSean Jackson. Number 2, Josh Gordon. Number 3, Torrey Smith. Number 4, Kenny Stills. Number 5, T.Y. Hilton. Number 6, Kenny Britt. Number 7, Mike Evans. Number 8, Travis Benjamin. Number 9, Sammy Watkins. And number 10, Julio Jones. Now, if y'all think that list is scrambled up in the wrong order, or some people were missing out of that list that should have been in that top list, well, I mean, that's just, I think those are solid facts, though. Those are solid facts. You can't deny that. But, I just want to know y'all opinion on if you think, who do you think in 2019? Basically, this is how I'm going to go about it. Who do you think in 2019, besides the guys I just named, who you think going to be taking places in, as far as category 1 through 10, who you think will be taking whose place, or who you think still going to be in that list? Y'all let me know about that too. But we're going to keep moving along to DeSean Jackson and Josh Gordon, because that's what my whole thumbnail was about. That's what this whole thing is about. All right, let's just move it on to them. I'm going to just say this. DeSean averaged about 17.42 yards per catch, and Josh Gordon averaged about Josh Gordon averaged about 17.39 yards per catch. They both are super close. They neck and neck from being leaders, active leaders right now. That's why I want to know who y'all think out of them two, because it's still gonna be them two when this year starts. Believe me, you might have a couple breakout players, but these guys on the hot road right now. So as far as them two, who do y'all think gonna be the breakout one between Josh Gordon and DeSean Jackson? And no biased opinions, man. No biased opinions at all. You need to check out Josh Gordon, because he's not a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Let me know y'all opinions down below too on that as well. Now I will say this though, Jackson been in the league for 11 years. He caught over 500 catches for over 10,000 yards and over 50 touchdowns. So you put that to Gordon's 200 and some catches, over 3,000 yards and 19 touchdowns in his 7-year career. If you do, it's a 4-year difference, but those numbers still don't add up though. You know what I'm saying? They really don't. Now last season, Josh Gordon had 41 catches, 737 yards, and 4 touchdowns. So, but I mean, then he got caught in some substance abuse issues, so I don't know how that played. I didn't really follow up on that too much. That's, he a Patriot, so, I'm an Eagle. You feel me? But, yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, it's going to hinder anybody's play in the NFL, so, But he was very productive. He was very productive last year. All right, DeSean is number 1 in producing the most 60-plus yards receiving touchdowns in NFL history, and that's 24, okay? He's second place behind Jerry Rice in 50-plus yards touchdowns, and that's 29, I believe, 29 touchdowns. So he's number 1 and 60 yards plus receiving, which was 24. And number 2 behind Jerry Rice, which was 29. Man, this guy need a lot of credit. He got a lot of credibility. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this. I think DeSean, maybe he going to have the edge a little bit more this season because of the position he putting himself back into by coming back to Philadelphia. So, and Josh Gordon, well, I just think DeSean gonna have the edge a little bit more to, extend his yards per catch. You know what I'm saying? This year, with the way we run the way our system is, I just feel like he's going to be able to extend his yardage way more this season coming up. So, yeah. Y'all just let me know down in the comments what y'all think it's going to be between DeSean Jackson and Josh Gordon, man. I would really like to know, man. I'm just trying to keep this this football debate going, man. We in the month of where the real grind comes. The boys putting the shoulder pads on, and we're going to really see who got what now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pray Miles Sanders come back and he ready to go too, because I really would like to see him out there too this preseason. But other than that, man, this your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and we out.